Alright. Sully 2-1, we knew it was going to be tough, and so it proved.
Yeah, Warrington are a very good side. Got a great history, a great tradition at this level of football. They've been one of the sides who this season have put in some really good performances. They've got players of the quality of Fowler, who for me is just an unbelievable talent at this level of football. They've got Mannix, and we were missing a few today, but we capitalised on that, and I thought we totally deserved the victory. I thought for the first half we could have been maybe 2 or 3 up, but then they had a great chance. Fowler just put it wide of the post. But in terms of what we're looking to do this season, that's 6 points against the side that for me are playoff material, so we're happy.
Late goal, Sully. The legs in these lads are incredible. Game on Saturday, game today, and they keep going to the end of every single game. Credit where it's due.
Yeah, Barry and Macha deserve a bit of credit for that, really. They worked the lads hard. They're two unsung heroes. Everyone keeps saying, Sully, you've done this, you've done that. But without them two, I wouldn't be standing here now in front of you. They're two of the best coaching staff that any manager could ever have, and I really do, I do mean that. Barry and Macha, for me, Macha's learning. This is his first time at this level, and he's done really well. He's a good motivator, and he's his knowledge. He's very, very quiet. He's a very quiet man, Paul, but he knows his football. And there's times when he said, today he says change it, go 4-4-2. And we changed it, and we get the result. And Barry, I've not known Barry for long, but I'd like to call Barry one of my best mates, and I couldn't speak any highly of him. As a man, he's a gentleman, and he's a bright young coach who's learning as I am, and his knowledge and his preparation for games. It's them. It's credit to them how well these players have performed in the last 5 or 10 minutes of games.
New signing in action today, Chris McGann. Not a bad debut. Maybe could have got himself a goal, but what can we expect from him as well in the coming weeks?
I feel for Craig. Craig had a little knock and couldn't play today, and he's doubtful for the next couple of weeks, Craig, and we'll miss him because Craig's come from reserves and he's come in and he's been a revelation, and that's credit to Carl Clampett. Chris come in today, and we've got Ellis and Tom, but they're only babies in terms of football and career. And Chris has come in and he's played at this level before, and I think you've got to play someone who's a bit experienced, and I think you've got to, when Chris showed that he had a bit of experience today, he ran the channels well, held it up, won his first share of headers, looked bright and breezy. I think his work rate deserved a goal, but he's not played much at this level for a long time, so he's finding his feet again. But he's going to be a massive player for us from now to the end of the season. There
was doubts over Danny O'Brien and John Couse today, but they played, and when you throw Joe Jim in, they ran their socks off in that midfield today, didn't he?
Was the doubt?
Well, you said there were doubts. Whether they were doubts or not was...
I'm never going to tell you, am I? You don't know who's looking at these. No, I didn't think that the Couchy, I thought Couchy had struggled. I'm going to be brutally honest with you. Danny O'Brien's, playing on a little bit of an injury, but, we've got Wednesday and then they've got 3 days then to rest and recuperate before, it's back to the bread and butter and back to cementing our position as one of the top 10 sides in this division.
You say it's 3 days, like it's a luxury. There is a bit of a luxury of late, isn't it? Game every other day.
My missus hates my guts. I've got my chairman standing over there, and he's sick of the sight of me because every time he sees me I'm asking for something. But what's happening this season for them, I keep saying it, I can't speak any highly of the chairman and the committee. They backed me when they should have sacked me, and it means a lot to me. That it means a lot. I'm an emotional person. Anybody that knows me knows, and You know, last season, when the pressure was on me, I was under immense pressure. I wasn't under pressure from the club, I was under pressure from myself. And in the summer we had a chat, and the chairman told me the direction he wanted this club to go in. And I'll quote him, he said he wants to see us at the top of page 2 on the fixtures, on the league table, which is maybe 11th, 12th. Well, he backed me. He's backed me in terms of wages. It's not the greatest of budgets, but he's backed me, and I'm not gonna grumble. Would I like more? Yeah, and he knows that. But they give me what they can, and that's what we work with. And you know, the results are for everybody to see now, aren't they?
I was going to say, finally, manager of the month again, Tony, and it's just been announced, 2 in 3 months. First of all those who doubted, all those who mocked, all those who laughed, well and truly silenced.
I want to apologise if anyone from Warrington Town looks at this interview. I want to apologise to them if they feel as though I said something when I was walking off the pitch that was directed at them. It wasn't. That was directed at people who I don't see anymore at this club, who laughed, mocked and hurt me feelings, personally, mentally, you know, giving me phone number to other people to ring me in the early hours of the morning, laughing at Cammell Laird Football Club. And that was for those people who, you know, sometimes they turn up and they smile through gritted teeth, and they cheer through gritted teeth as well, because they didn't want me to do well. But I don't care now about them. I've put them demons to rest. I thought the first manager of the month was an honour. This one's, for me, is a privilege. You know, to get it again in the space of 3 months. It's just unbelievable.
Only one other manager, incidentally, has done that in this division, Tommy Lawson. So one of the...
Well, you know,
for yourself.
Tommy Lawson is a friend and a mentor to me. I pick his brains all the time. I'm just a proud man standing here. And you know, Barry and Macha, Estelle, Michael Higgins, the committee, Cammell Laird are back on the map. And that was what my aim was. I wasn't, you know, I always put the plaudits on the players and try and take a bit of the deflect, you know, a bit of it away from myself. But this award says a lot about me really and what I've tried to do. And you know, it's nice. It's an honour. I'm just so proud. And I'm proud for we're not a little club anymore now. We're moving in the right direction, and we've become a side who people look on the fixture list and think, I don't fancy playing them. Good, because that's what I wanted to achieve here. And this new award, I'm just, you know, I'm just so proud. I'm proud of the players, and proud. But you know, that award's for me family who suffer a lot through the football, and you know, and the lads, you know, and you know, Barry's you know, partner suffers and Macha's as well, and you know, this is all our hard work comes to fruition. So you know, it might sound like a soppy get, but you know, that award's for, you know, I like to celebrate that award with my family, and you know, I want to say thanks to them for all their hard work and support that they've given me. And you know, there's 2 people who probably 12,000 miles away called Aaron Bowen and Joe Evans. Get in, boys. Get in.
Tony, enjoy tonight and get ready for the semi on Wednesday.
Thank you. Cheers.
Well done.